Certainly 2017 was a record-breaking year for Spearfish economic growth, and thus far through the first half of 2018, the city is ahead of the pace set last year. Through April, building permit valuations are up 9% over last year. Sales and hospitality tax revenue is also ahead of last year at this time by more than $26,000. Corey Menken is the Executive Director of Spearfish Economic Development.
So it was an exciting year, and it looks like 2017 going into 2018 is going to be another exciting year for Spearfish. The growth has been phenomenal in both residential building as well as commercial building. There's a lot of projects on the horizon that will be coming to fruition this year, and then a lot of projects that are just starting.
One of the larger projects currently underway is the new 74,000 square foot Connects Home Center. Store manager Brian Dodge says they hope to be in the new facility by August. The new store will have expanded kitchen and bath departments, hardware, and a drive-through inside lumberyard.
Spearfish demands a little flair, and I think you'll find in this building and the architecture of the building, yeah, it's a hardware store, but it'll be a little nicer than your average hardware store. We're really excited about the future, what it brings, all the things that are developing around us. There's a lot to draw into Spearfish. A lot of people want to live in Spearfish.
The recreation station has opened its brand new showroom on East Colorado Boulevard. It is situated on 8 acres and features 17,000 square feet of parts and service, office and retail, and showroom space to serve the ever-growing outdoor recreation market that increasingly sees a natural fit in Spearfish. Sean Darling is the owner and general manager.
Right now, it seems like there's been a lot of excitement with the economy. This whole move was built around being able to stay in the Spearfish community. We really chose to stay here in Spearfish, so we wanted to be here in the Spearfish market. We like being in the middle between Rapid City and Gillette.
As the new multi-million-dollar single-point interchange at Exit 14 I-90 nears completion, business is beginning to grow in the northeast sector of Spearfish along 27th Street. Groundbreaking was held in the spring of 2018, and construction is now underway on the new Lookout Plaza building. It will be home to Northern Hills Federal Credit Union, as well as other space. Frank Pavich is a project partner.
The functionality, we want to primarily do business office space, have it as a professional complex, so everything's kind of married together with the credit union. Community is doing great. Spearfish, we put a lot of stock in Spearfish. And we'll do our part to make this part of Spearfish a little more enhanced.
Last year saw the unveiling of the village at Creekside. Since then, infrastructure has been put in place with utilities and a street. In the spring of 2018, groundbreaking was held for the first tenants, which will occupy the Granary District.
Well, this Granary District is a multi-use complex. Basically 3 structures, one big building, another big building, and then this little granary building that you see behind you will be moved over and repurposed on site. There's about 7,500 square feet of leasable space. We have about 3,700 square feet leased.
And one of the founding tenants coming to the village is Copper and Lace Coffee and Couture, an upscale boutique featuring clothing, gifts, books, and home decor, as well as coffee and fresh foods.
I hope that we can take advantage of Spearfish's natural beauty by offering a quaint place to sit and have a cup of coffee and do a little shopping. Everything in the store will probably be what I consider rustic modern.
A late fall date is scheduled for opening. Lee and Allie Eddy are bringing in Sawyer Brewing and are also targeting an autumn opening.
Sawyer Brewing will be a brew pub with wood-fired pizza and craft beer, just kind of trying to capture the atmosphere of the creek and everything down here. Have a nice patio, a place to hang out, families, everyone's welcome.
Sawyer Brewing will mark the city's 3rd microbrewery. Currently underway is the expansion of the city's first brewery, Crow Peak. The expansion adds about 1,200 square feet to their current facility, enough to add 2 30-barrel fermenters, a bright beer tank, and a quality control lab. Crow Peak plans to expand its list of craft beers and open up new markets. And downtown in the new Jackson and Main building is Spearfish Brewing Company and Gastropub, opened in 2018. Last year, a $100,000 Spearfish Economic Revolving Fund loan was allowed for the purchase of brewing equipment. Adjacent to Spearfish Brewing in the building is the Redwater Kitchen, now open, and soon to open is the Dakota Seafood Market. On the upper level of the building is VIP Properties. In all, the building has 23,000 square feet of commercial space. In downtown is Ventana, a window to the world, opened in April of 2018. Owner Mona Jackson sees a lot of potential with business activity increasing on Main Street in the downtown district.
Downtown is really changing in the last year or so. We've opened a lot of new businesses, and I'm really excited to be on the cusp of that expansion and change and interaction with the city. So I think it's wonderful.
Progress continues on the new 16,000 square foot Newman Center near Black Hills State University. This $3.7 million facility will have a fellowship hall, rec rooms, study rooms, a kitchen, a chapel, and meeting rooms. In the Business and Industry Park, the Atlas building has been completed and is currently seeking tenants. 10,000 square feet has been finished out, and a portion of the concrete floor in the 20,000 square foot light industrial space was poured in late 2017.
And we've had a lot of prospect activity as a result of that. So hopefully 2018 will also be a great year for the Atlas building.
Housing units have begun in the new Top Shelf development in West Spearfish. This development offers 89 single-family residential lots ranging in size from a quarter acre to more than 1 acre. The development features city utilities and paved streets. And nearby, the Reserve development has opened Phase 4. And off Exit 17, the Elkhorn Ridge Golf Estates is also expanding in 2018, adding additional building sites.
Housing continues to do really well. I think this is going to be another banner year for Spearfish. Last year we issued the city issued 100 single family building permits. I anticipate this will be another very strong year for new home construction, as well as potentially some multifamily construction in the area.
Dirt work has begun for construction of the new Miller Creek Pub to be built at Elkhorn Ridge Golf Club. Miller Creek Pub will feature local brews, pub fare, patio space with large fireplace, and protected range bays for driving golf balls during inclement weather. Other projects now or shortly underway include a new facade coming to Northern Hills Cinema. McDonald's is rebuilding its store from the ground up. The High Mountain Indoor Climbing Gym is coming to the High Plains Health Center on North Main. Dirt work has begun on a new large hangar at Black Hills Airport. A 6,000 square foot spec building has been built to address the need for contractor space in East Spearfish. And the Spearfish Sasquatch baseball team opens play in late May at Black Hills Energy Stadium. Also, fundraising continues for the $100 million regional healthcare campus and hospital projected to be built at Exit 10. To top it off, the SEDC has completed remodeling of its office space in downtown.
Having us all together here, so it's helped us be more efficient, but just as importantly, it's really helped our image and the professionalism. And so having these nice new professional offices has really been great for our organization and for the community.
As the community continues to grow, Spearfish Economic Development is committed to this progress by providing businesses with the best resources for growth, including not only financial tools and guidance, but meeting workforce development needs, all with an eye toward the preservation of our community's exceptional quality of life and natural setting.